Hey everyone, it's Ethan Orban back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we're going to be ranking the movies I watched last week, which is an interesting week. I didn't watch much last week. I kind of took a break because I've watched so much so far in the month of March. And I mean, yeah, we're almost done March, of course, and yeah, like I said, I've watched quite a decent amount, to be fair, so yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, my least favorite movie of the week was Chang and Dunk, which I watched earlier this week, which I ranked a 3 stars on Letterboxd. And overall, I mean, I enjoyed this movie. To be fair, I gave it a 67, which I think is a decent movie, so a 67 out of 100. Which isn't bad. It's not great either, obviously. I really enjoyed about the first hour of this movie. Then it kind of dipped off in quality, in my opinion. I didn't enjoy it as much. I really liked everything up until after the dunk, essentially, the first dunk. And it kind of just went downhill from there. Of course, it's a 2023 release. But yeah, so sorry if I just spoiled it, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to West Side Story, the 2021 Steven Spielberg directed West Side Story, which I gave a 72 out of 100. I really hated the ending. I really hated the ending, to be honest. I have not watched the original West Side Story, but yeah, hated the ending. Wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I gave it a good rating. I gave it a 72 out of 100. But overall, I felt pretty bored throughout most of that movie, so wasn't too enjoyable. Excuse me, wasn't too enjoyable for myself, but that's okay. Anyways, we'll move on to another good movie, which is Nerve, which I ranked a 76 out of 100. This was a recommendation from Tristan, so I'm glad I watched it. Shout out to Tristan. Yeah, enjoyed this movie quite a lot. I feel like it's a very unique movie with quite a unique style, and as well some pretty unique visuals as well, of course, with the social media boom back in like the mid 2010s, I guess. So yeah, anyways, a pretty cool movie which I ranked a 76 out of 100. Again, I enjoy this movie more than I thought I would, to be fair. So yeah, again, shout out to Tristan for the recommendation, because I did quite enjoy Nerve, more than I thought I would. So yeah, anyways, we'll move on to a big jump up to a 91. This is going to be a hot take, perhaps, that it's so low, but Ratatouille. It's the first time watch for me in a really long time. I watched this movie years and years ago. Haven't watched it in a long time, but overall, I mean, I gave it a 91 out of 100, and I ranked it a 4.5 stars on Letterboxd. So this is a pretty amazing movie, to be honest, and I really enjoyed it, but yeah, I mean, maybe I like it more the more I watch it, but yeah, I just quite enjoyed it. It was a really fun movie. That was pretty awesome. So, with that being said, we'll move on to Shazam! Fury of the Gods, which, another hot take. Yes, I actually like this more than Ratatouille. I really have enjoyed the Shazam movies. I watched the first Shazam for the first time 2 weeks ago, then watched the new one, of course, this week, and I guess last week. I really love these two movies. They were really fun. I honestly, I don't find they're that cringy. I find the first one is a little bit cringier than the second one, but I really enjoyed the second one. I thought it was really awesome, really fun. So I also gave it a 91 out of 100. Again, I just think it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. So again, that's just my opinion. And yes, again, I liked it more than Ratatouille, which is probably a hot take and definitely a minority pick, but that's just my opinion. So with that being said, we'll move on to my second favorite watch of the week, which was American Psycho, directed by Mary Harron, I believe is her name, correct? Yes, and yes, this is a second time watch for myself. I really love this movie. This movie's very awesome, and of course, this movie has been memed to hell over the past year or so, basically. So many memes have been created from this movie, which is awesome, and I love that so very much. But yeah, I absolutely love this movie. This is one of my favorite Christian Bale performances. It's a fantastic movie. A 93 out of 100, 4.5 stars. And yeah, like I said, a second time watch for me. But my favorite movie of the week, it was also a second time watch for me, which was Whiplash, directed by Damien Chazelle, which I gave a 99 out of 100. I think this movie is absolutely incredible. 5 stars on Letterboxd. I think it is just about near perfect. I just don't think it gets that 100 out of 100, at least not yet for me. But nonetheless, I absolutely love this movie. And shout out to yesterday, Sunday, because I watched 3 movies yesterday. So that's basically half of my week. But yeah, overall, an interesting week for sure. A bunch of different genres as well. So it's nice to see some diversity. A couple new watches, a couple brand new movies, and a couple of rewatches. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Jeez.